Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Monday, July the 29th. Happy Monday to you and happy birthday to me. Yesterday was a lot. It was a lot. When this energy started coming in yesterday, very, very early in the morning, I think it was around 2 or 3 in the morning, it was so intense that my ears were ringing so loud that I could not hear what my husband was saying to me early in the morning. And that continued the entire day and all the way up till last night. This energy was shown to me as a spotlight energy, truths coming to the surface, not just with you, but with the world around us. This light of information, integration, all this stuff, this is what this is. There are new discoveries being pushed to the surface, and we're going to start seeing them more and more. What I heard with this light of discovery is you have to be careful not to let your own bias get in the way. Everything is science fiction until it's not, friends. There's a lot of stuff starting to be discovered and come to the surface with the telescopes and everything else that's happening in the world. So keep your eyes peeled for these new understandings that start to rise to the surface and push us forward. Today, so far, our energy is relatively calm. We have a little bit of integration. You can see those little stripes going down this way with no red in them. That's integration energy. It is going to take a while for this to integrate, and until it does, it tends to hang out in your system, and it can really give you feelings of anxiety, nervousness, feelings like you have something to do, just that sort of I'm missing something, and that all comes from the gap between your base vibration and the vibration of the higher vibrational energy. I feel like I said that word 10,000 times, but you know how it be. So as your vibration rises to meet the vibration that you are integrating, that nervousness and anticipation feeling will kind of start to dissipate and go away. The best way to help yourself with this energy is genuinely to focus on things that help you feel better. Remember, everything that's already manifested in your world is already manifested in your world and doesn't necessarily need a ton of your attention. I'm not telling you to ignore your bills, but I am saying if you're daydreaming, don't daydream about stuff that's already happened. Start putting your attention on the things you want to happen, the things you want to feel, the excitement you want to experience in your life, and not just on everything happening around you. In meditation this morning, specifically what I was told that a lot of the lesson that we are learning, one of the lessons that a lot of us are learning in the collective is the idea that I can't change my behavior enough to make you happy. I can't continue to change who I am so that you can be happy temporarily. We are all learning that we have to take care of ourselves and do what works for us. And then as a default, our vibration spreads to people around us, offering comfort and inspiration and helping them to start asking questions to maybe wake them up. Physical symptoms today, it really depends. For me, I feel pretty neutral, normal. I don't have a lot of anything going on, but I'm also not in this heavy integration stage yet. Once we hit integration, that's when your body tends to feel tired. So today might be a great day to go do something fun for yourself, help yourself focus on something that feels better, because as this energy is starting to sort of sink into your system, you want it to sink into things that feel good and put its force of energy towards those things. You know what I'm saying? Direct your focus on the way you want to feel, not what's already here. You've already did that. And trust me, I know it's hard. We've all been trained that we have to change how we are so that other people can be happy. But the spiritual journey is about learning that what you need is inside of you and not in someone else. And when you can stop asking people to change who they are or their behaviors to be around you, and instead take steps to put yourself in a position to be around people you feel more comfortable with, that's the key, friends. That's the key. All right, and here are our cards for today. The first card we got was Potential. Ace of Pentacles comes forward to say now is the time to start planting those seeds of what you want in that fertile field of potential. Again, that goes to paying attention to what you want to pay attention to and how you want to feel, and not giving all your attention to those things that are out of your control and make you feel out of control. While this may take some work on your end to confront the way you have been taught to think or the way you've been taught to live your life in such a way to help other people instead of putting yourself first, while that may require a confrontation and require you to let go of the past and the teachings that you've been holding on to, if you continue to stay in the past, you will continue to be dependent upon the behavior from the past. You cannot change anything unless you start with you. So if you are so concerned about what other people think about you, you will continue to be dependent on them for your self-esteem and your manifestation as a result. Instead, we are being asked to have the discipline necessary to make those changes in our lives, to not pay attention to what other people say when you stop being part or a member of a codependent relationship with them. Of course, they're not going to like it. If you've always been doing everything for them, when you stop, they're not going to like it. But the only way to get yourself into a state of alignment and make manifestation something that works for you is to put your attention on things that help you feel better. Not ignoring all your obligations, but instead choosing to focus on something that genuinely helps you feel better during the day, and not giving all your attentions to those things that make you feel out of control or lost or any of that stuff. Remember today as you go forward that it all comes down to you and what you are focused on. If you are focused on everything that you feel out of control about, then you're going to continue to feel out of control. So you're being asked today especially to challenge yourself to focus on those things that help you feel better, at least for a little while. Give your attention to that. Feed that side of things, not the contentious side of things. And again, I don't know how many times I can say this, but this is not about ignoring things in your life, but it's about finding something else that feels better until you are in a better place, and then going back to those things that are difficult, so that you don't start off at the bottom of the emotional scale when you're dealing with them. Okay, lecture over. Even though it's raining here, I'm literally standing out in the rain to remind you guys that even with the rain, we still have a beautiful world outside. Do yourself a favor and go outside today and just remind yourself that today's a great day. It's a great day. It's a great day because it's my day. It's a great day.